Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday, which is the 9th, I think. Sorry. Husband is picking up rental vehicles for track meet that we have on tomorrow in Birmingham. So I'm just dropped him off because where we pick our rental vehicles up is also our meeting location. So he'll drive one of them home to what do you think, to help. I can't even talk. He'll bring one home for any kind of equipment that we need to take, but this is an indoor meet, so a lot of stuff we don't even have to take. Praise Jesus. So we have a ton of stuff in the back seat for practice today, so I was not going to unload it to get it in the vehicle and leave the car, and I wasn't going to do all that. So I'm about to go into the dollar store real quick because I need to get some like oversized, like the Ziploc bags for some uniforms. And then I have to go to the bank real quick and get a check for one of the parents that does our uniforms. And then head to practice because we have a photographer coming today. So it's just a lot of stuff got to get accomplished. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on and say good morning. And your girl has lost 7.8 pounds in a week. I'm so excited. Also, like, since I've stopped the cell step, which was like what, end of November-ish time frame, I've lost 22 pounds total. So I'm getting back to my normal me. And if I can find some pictures of before the lupus treatments and all of the shenanigans, what I used to weigh. So
that's not what we do out here at all. The reason we push you is because we want you to be the best that you can be in whatever you doing as an individual. Period. That's positive moving forward. All right. I know last week to show you guys that by doing something extra, I'm working too. And what was the thing last week? Somebody give me.
It was like 390.
No, it was
36.4.
Say it. Hold on. We got it right. Say it again, Mr. Jackson. 286.4. So for those that weren't here, what I decided to do was start to lose weight. In order to lose weight, I got to cut back on food. I got to do something. I can't eat them gummy bears because I eat a whole bag of gummy bears by myself. And what you laughing at?
I do too.
Exactly. Y'all still look good though.
Give it to me.
So I had to do something too. So, all right, let's get this up.
Let's go, Coach Mike. You got this.
280.
Wow.
guys, so just wanted to show you this. We just brought it from Walmart. I think it was 55 or 58, something like that, less than 60. It comes with 2 cups, 18 ounce and 24 ounce. I know the Nutri blender type or Ninja stuff. We were going to get the Nutri Bullet, but then we saw this one and it still had good reviews, so we said we would try this one first. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that when we went to Walmart, y'all were tired. It's 9 o'clock. No, I'm sorry, 9:15, and we've got to get our lives together. We finished. Michael did all of the track, like food prepping. I did all of our food prepping for, our snacks. We're supposed to leave at like 1:45. So I'm about to get off of here because gotta get some sleep because we gotta drive. A lot of the parents went up ahead and went on to Birmingham so their kids can get more rest, which makes sense, but not everyone can afford to do that. And I think if we had parents that could afford hotels that are staying behind, we would have went up the night before. But the fact that you have some people that need transportation, therefore we are, kind of stuck being here until to transport the people that don't have the funds. But that's part of having a sports group. That's part of ministry. You do what you got to do. It is cold, so I know when we get to Birmingham, it's really going to be cold. But yeah, I just wanted to come on. Sorry I wasn't like as active today, but I will bring you guys along at the track meet. I will be starting, I've started using a GoPro for a couple things. I just forget when I'm going out. It's just because my phone is just so convenient. And I need to get a car mount for the GoPro. And I have not done that yet. They have the kits for like the tripod and all kinds of stuff on Amazon for like less than $30. It's like a big set of stuff. And I just need to order it because I keep forgetting. So, yeah. That's where we're at the moment. The house looks like a tornado, pretty much came through, but it's gonna just look that way until we get back. So I will see you guys and talk to you guys tomorrow. Like I have more energy today, I can say. But my ankle keeps twisting. Like it's like super weak. So it's really difficult when it does that because I feel like it restarts itself. So I think I need to go ahead and get a like an ankle support thing. I mean what do you call it? Ace wrap worked. But it was a Dollar Tree one, and every time you use those little pin prong things, it kept falling off, and then it was sticking to my skin. So it was quite aggravating, to say the least. Putting my blanket down because I will be using a blanket. So we have two vehicles. Michael and I are doing the minivan, and the other parents are doing the, what do you call it? The 15 passenger. Because his knee, he can't get up and down in that 15-passenger van. It's just not feasible at this moment. So the minivan is what's best for us right now. Got my pillow for the bleachers. I did not think while we were in Walmart, in sporting goods, because we had to find one of the shaker cups. To mix our shake since we're not going to be home with milk and all of that stuff. So I didn't even think about stadium seating because I needed something to help support my back. And I completely forgot. And I know we don't have time in the morning to go back by that Walmart unless we get up early enough and we swing through there and I can pick one up because I wish I really would need it. I really do. I don't know what I was thinking. That was it. I wasn't thinking. So, yeah. Let me get the rest of my stuff situated. I normally take, like, before, I used to have to take, like, extra meds, like Phenergan and migraine meds and all this stuff. But I'm not taking any of that stuff. Only thing that I may take is the ibuprofen because of my ankle, and I may go ahead and take I'll take this with me, but I'll take a leave tonight, I'll take an Aleve tonight and I'll take the Aleve with me for tomorrow because Aleve works a whole lot longer than Motrin. So because that Motrin, I was literally taking it every 4 hours. And it wore off at the 4-hour mark when I first sprained my ankle. So, I'm blabbering. So, I will see you guys in the morning. Be blessed. Hey guys. So, I don't think I vlogged at all today. Today's Sunday. It's like 11:23 at night. we're just making it back in town from the track meet from Birmingham, heading to take the rental, the second rental vehicle back, because we had to go pick Easter up from her mom's, which she called us 1,000 times before we made it back. So we're finna gas this one up and drop it off. We have no appointments tomorrow, thank God. So we can just rest. I'm extremely tired. We were able to do our shake this morning, but we did not do it for like our second shake for lunch, because I tried mine with water. Michael did his with water yesterday. He'll drink anything, but no, it's not good with water. Like, some people can tolerate it, but not me. So therefore I was just like snacking on bananas, snacking on grapes, trying to like survive at the track meet. We were like, honestly, I was just like whatever. And we decided like, okay, today will be our cheat meal. We went to Olive Garden, so I was like half clean. I got the margarita chicken, and it had like a pesto, tomatoes, zucchini that was like a breaded zucchini. So I kind of like scraped the breading off, and it did have cheese on it, but I didn't care. It came with like it's a chicken breast, so it's grilled, and I kind of like only ate most of the first one. It comes with 2, and I didn't even finish all of the first one. So yeah, hold on. I wasn't able to finish it, that or the zucchini. I did have some of their salad, and I had a breadstick and a half, which I know is not good, and I'm paying for it right now, like just even more sluggish than what I already, felt from dealing with the track meet. I felt like we did more with the small group that we took than when we have 30 or 40 kids. So I don't know, it's got a bad cough. I've been screaming my lungs off, cheering the kids on. So of course I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit, but yeah, we'll be back full swing tomorrow with back, on our diet. We have a banquet to go to. Yeah, so sorry, Michael beeped in. So the banquet, like I said, is Wednesday, and the last time we went, it was chicken and steak, and their mashed potatoes at this particular it's like a hotel that just has like a really kind of upscale restaurant that caters the banquet hall side of things. So I mean, I won't have the potatoes or whatever, but we were gonna plan on that being our cheap meal. But the way things had to go today, because literally Michael was having to help, volunteer with the meat the entire time. So he was like only like able to snack on pecans, because it has like the strict rule that you can't eat inside the complex unless it's from the concession stand. But who has, like, they were charging $2.50 for chips for kids, and so we were able to get our stuff snuck in, like our water and all of that stuff, because I'm like, nobody has money for all of that. That's ridiculous. So yeah, it just made sense today that this was the meal we had, because we had literally almost nothing on our stomach besides, a few grapes here and there, and it wasn't like we got to eat a whole bag, because, getting kids shuffled from one end to the next, or, we had to volunteer to help learn the clerking area. It's just a lot of stuff, y'all. Like, the meet was very unorganized, and you'll probably hear me say this about almost every meet. It's just kind of stressful, because these people, like, they charged $35 to register just to go to this meet, $35 per child, $10 to get in, and $5 to park. And you're telling me you don't have no volunteers? Like, what the heck? And so that means our team steps up with, of course, there were other teams, a few that, you know, tried to help, but not really. And so, because we didn't want to be there all day, you know, so it's like, okay, let's go ahead and just volunteer so we can get the crap going, like, because it was a full-fledged meet, indoor meet. So I don't know. And people came as far as from Puerto Rico and Tennessee, and I'm like, for what? Like, who hyped this up to make it seem like this was going to be like I was like, Puerto Rico, you see Puerto Rico when we go to the Junior Olympics. But I'm like, this was not a caliber meet that anybody should have went to fly from Puerto Rico. Not by any means. But yeah. So we're almost to the gas station, and I was just like, crap, I filmed a couple things, but not a lot. Excuse me. It's just like when you're there, you just don't have any time to do anything. Barely have time to breathe, barely have time to go to the bathroom. We had a lot of new kids, but every one of our athletes did absolutely amazing. And probably out of all the kids that we went, maybe like 2 of them didn't get a medal. Like, so I thought that was, and the 2 that didn't get a medal are kids that were on the team like prior, and so it's like they know better and can do better, but hey, today just wasn't their day. And this meet is just pretty much a kind of like the coach's gauge to see like, hey, this is where you're at, numbers, or you know, whatever, this is what we need to improve on. So yeah, so the hubby's at the gas station, and I'm just gonna sit here in the parking lot at Enterprise until the kids here, so we can get back to his house. Like, I'm so ready to be in the shower. I'm so ready to be in the bed. Like, my back is hurting really bad. I took a throw pillow or whatever. Because like I said, I didn't get to get the bleacher cover, like the bleacher seat thing. And it helped, but it didn't help my back. This sportsplex is so big, so all the walking, my legs are weak, my arms are extremely weak. I just feel like you kind of have the flu feeling, like the achy, run down, just no energy feeling. It's kind of like what I feel, scratchy throat. And I'm hoping my throat is just scratchy, like I said, because of the screaming for the kids and cheering them on. And that because we had a couple kids, that was getting sick. And I'm just praying that it's not for them. I was using my hand sanitizer like the whole time. But yeah, I'm gonna pop off, and I'll be back on hopefully tomorrow if I'm able to get out of the bed, because it's a struggle right now, guys.